Looking at the specific benefits of the Organica FCR solutions, we want to talk specifically around what kind of projects are the best fits that we commonly see in the market. And the best project fits typically stem out of the result from the benefits that Organica FCRs offer, which is a large reduction, typically 50 or 60% reduction in the physical footprint required for the facility, a large reduction in operating costs through both energy and sludge production. The Organica FCR also has a very diverse biology in the system. That higher range of diversity with approximately 4 times the different species of organisms in it make it more resilient to changes and stable under variable loading conditions, much more so than any conventional activated sludge processes would be. And then lastly is the unique look and feel that the facilities have, aesthetically pleasing from the exterior, as well as the odor-free nature of the designs, which allows them to be located more strategically. So when you look at these drivers, they fall into a couple of general categories. In the footprint drivers with the reduced land requirement, again 50% less than conventional typically, allows you to put them in limited sites that just don't have the space available, certainly in dense urban neighborhoods, and areas where there are high property values, so it reduces the purchase of land required to treat a certain capacity of water. And on the operating costs, certainly through the energy reduction, facilities that have high energy costs and sludge production where they have high cost of sludge disposal would be great applications for us on the operating cost side. And then lastly would be the neighborhood drivers, so facilities that are highly visible from the outside in locations where you can look down into the facility or where they're close proximity to the neighbors and odors may be a concern. And quite often that happens in industrial parks in Southeast Asia or urban settings where they're in close proximity both visually and odor generation errors. On the size scale, we typically look for applications of about 1,000 cubic meters and up. As you get much larger, the operational cost benefits, again, sludge production and energy, become more and more significant. So the larger facility, the better in many, many ways. Reuse opportunities are great. We're capable of making reuse water for irrigation, cooling tower, or other industrial uses. It's not a requirement, but certainly that enhances the value because of the high quality water we produce. And then lastly, nutrient removal applications, where nitrogen removal, denitrification is a requirement. The biofilm systems in the FCR are great applications for that. And lastly, I would just make a reminder that with all of these benefits, we are capital cost competitive against conventional alternatives, and even more so when the land requirements and operational costs are taken into the evaluation.